Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So first I'm going to start off by applying my foundation. I'm using Born This Way from Too Faced Cosmetics. This is definitely keeping me hydrated with all of that coconut water and hyaluronic acid in the foundation. This winter has just been overly drying my skin, and this is my go-to foundation. So I'm just applying it with my damp beauty blender and also using their super coverage concealer in the shade Almond, and I'm just applying that under the eyes for some highlighting and brightening, also the forehead and chin, down the bridge of my nose, and of course blending it out with my damp beauty blender. So if you guys haven't used the Beauty Blender, I highly recommend it. A lot of people don't even know that you're supposed to wet it, drench it, and then just like squeeze all of the water out. Sometimes I even take like a paper towel and just squeeze a little bit more. By wetting it, it's going to block the product from soaking all the way in, so you're not wasting a ton of product, and it literally just like melts your product into your skin and just makes it look nice and flawless, like almost like an airbrush machine would do. So that's why I love using beauty blenders. So now same thing, I'm just going to set with the beauty blender as well. Now it's a little bit more dry, so it's not going to look too cakey or wet the powder or anything. So I'm going to set under the eyes before I go ahead and apply my foundation or my eyeshadow, and this is just to help the fallout not trickle onto my cheekbones. So for eyes, I'm going to use this Norvina Volume 3 palette, and also I'm using the P. Louise base. I believe this is in the shade Rumor 02, and I'm just applying this with a small brush all over the lid. I'm not going to set it with a setting powder. This is just really going to help the eyeshadows be more vibrant, true to color, and just adhere to the lid. So I'm picking up this color right here. It's more of like a dark red, and applying that directly into the crease with a small shader brush, just kind of outlining where I want the most pigment to be right here on my crease. And then I'm going to take another blending brush and blend this out. Taking more of a brighter red, I'm just applying that with a blending brush slightly above that first color. I'm just trying to blend those two shades together to get rid of that harsh line and create this like nice transition from like dark to light. Using small circular motions, wiper motions, I really am just taking my time blending this. I'm not going to pick up any more of that shade because it's such a bright pigmented color. I'm just working on blending. You don't have to do this technique, but I really like doing it. It just gives it more of like a clean cut look. I'm using the P. Louise eyeshadow base to carve out the crease. I'm going slightly above this little fold that I have on my lid, so when I open my eye you can still see the lid shade. So anyways, I'm just carving that out, and I'm going to apply this Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder in the shade Conceited. It's a really pretty shimmery loose powder, and it's very pigmented, and I'm applying that with a MAC 242, packing it on the lid. So I wanted to add some glitter, but I also am just going to keep it right here on the outer corner. I'm using both glitter and glue from NYX Cosmetics. I'm just going to blend one last time a little bit more of that first shade that we used right here in the crease and outer corner, just kind of blending it into the glitter a little bit. So next for eyes, I'm going to finish off by applying some false lashes. These are my favorite. They are 9 to 5 from Cocoa Lashes. And then my favorite mascara at the moment, this is Buxom. This is their new Extrovert Mascara. It is lengthening and full volume. I absolutely love it, but I always, of course, end up just using false lashes because I love that extra dramatic look. And then I'm going to blend some of that dark shadow that I used in the crease also on the lower lash line. So I'm just dusting off that setting powder that I used along with any little glitter fallout that I had. Finishing off the rest of the face, I'm going to bronze up using the Hoola bronzer. This is in the shade Caramel. I absolutely love this formula. It's nice and creamy. It's not patchy at all. So I love using this just to add warmth back to my face. For blush, I'm going to use my favorite one right now. This is the Monochromatic Duo Blush from Cover FX. This is in the shade Warm Honey. I always like to start by applying it on the apples of my cheeks and then just blending it back into my bronzer. For the rest of the face, I am just going to use this Soft Focus Hydrate Setting Powder in the shade Light. This is from Jouer Cosmetics. I'm just applying this all over the face just to blend everything that I applied together. For the lower lashes, I love using the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit just because the wand is skinnier and it doesn't get on like my face or anything. So for lips, I'm just going to use this Morphe lip liner. This is in the shade Sweet Tea. I love this brown color duo. And I'm using the lipstick from Buxom Cosmetics. This is in the color Goddess. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Cover FX setting spray. This is the Rose Quartz. And it is lovely, nice and refreshing. So yeah, that completes this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.